What's up? How's everybody doing today? My name is Dylan and we're back with another video. This is going to be more of an informational video, so this might not be for everyone. It's more directed towards resellers, obviously. You see the title. We're going to be talking about what to look for when buying shoes to resell. So basically, I just want to cover a few points, nothing crazy, just a few simple things, stuff that I look for. And stuff that I think will just really help you in your every day-to-day life. So we're going to go over a few things. We'll go one by one. So with that being said, let's jump into it. At number one, the most important thing, in my opinion, is to know what you are buying. Know the size, know the condition, know if it's OGL. Does it come with the box? Does it not come with the box? Is it missing laces? Does it have the insoles? Every shoe is different. Make sure it has everything. Make sure you know what the condition is. Sometimes pictures don't do justice in terms of flaws. You can't see everything through pictures. So ask the seller specifically, be like, do you see any flaws? Make sure you really know what you're buying. You don't want to buy something and then have it come in and the seller mention it and then you were thrown off by it, or it affects how you're going to sell it and you can't make a certain amount of profit. So you really have to know what you're buying. Make sure it's clear with the seller. Know everything about the shoe, know it like you have the shoe before you buy it. Make sure you're 100% certain. So that's the first tip. We're gonna move on to the second tip. I hope that one sort of helps out, and this is sort of where the video will be going. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this type of content, comment down below. And if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, let's jump into number two. And off at number two, it sort of goes to number one. Basically what this number two is you have to know, I'm gonna have to stand up for this one, but you're gonna have to know what costs are more important. So for example, if you're missing a box, that's very important. If you're missing laces for a certain shoe, let's say it's like a Jordan 1 2015 Chicago, you're just missing white laces. Not that big of a deal. You can find rep ones, super easy, 15 bucks. Not that big of a deal. But when you're talking about off-white laces, and you get more specifically off-white Euro and the purple laces, it gets to a few $100s. And then when you look at boxes, for example, 2015 Chicago might be a couple $100 here and there. But when you're looking at 1985s, it's thousands. It's crazy what certain things go for. So you really have to be aware of what accessories go for what value. Don't buy for too much if it's missing something, and don't be afraid to buy if it's missing something. That's easy to get, if you know what I mean. So really understand that. It does go into number one, but just wanted to sort of briefly go further into that. So yeah, we're gonna jump into number three. I hope it's so far going good. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. But yeah, let's jump into number three. Is a pretty obvious one. Know your market. Know what shoes go for. Know where to check sales. Know where to see where sales are listed or pairs are listed. Know what the prices are going for. Compare used to brand new. Just look all over. See what certain sizes are going for. When I buy a shoe, I look at DS. I look at what they're going for without box, brand new. I look at used. I look at GOAT. Here's the websites that I personally use. There's a ton that you can use, but mainly I check GOAT, StockX. StockX for new shoes, it's not the most reliable in terms of what you're getting, but the sales are accurate, and the market is pretty spot on. So they do a good job in terms of, getting a good marketplace, and they honestly, for brand new shoes, it's very accurate in terms of what they go for, as far as I've been concerned the last 5 years or however long they've been up. But used shoes, it gets a little harder. You have to look at GOAT. Look at the pictures. Make sure, if you see a shoe for $700, it's a $1,000 shoe, good chances are there's a hole, there's a stain, there's something very big and wrong with that shoe. So understand that. Don't judge a shoe just immediately off the prices. You have to look at the pictures. You have to see what the condition is. Condition matters with the price. If it's missing stuff, like I just said in the other two, that matters. So really understand why market fluctuates, where it goes, what pairs are going for. And generally, if you see a ton of pairs sitting for a certain price, that generally means that pair is not selling for that price. So don't buy at a price to sell at that price. Really understand that right now, especially, the market isn't, it's not good for the sellers. It's actually great for buyers because the market's so low. People want to move stuff. There's so much stuff for sale. So you really have to, impress on the prices at the end of the day and find the best possible deal and find the lowest margins that you can, make money and keep going and keep selling things and expand. So yeah, with that being said, we're going to jump into, I think, number 4, and there's 2 or 3 others. So far, it's not too in-depth, but a lot of people have been asking me to make this video all over Instagram. I get tons of DMs about tips for reselling. What should I do? How should I start reselling? This is just like an introductory video. I probably will make more, so comment down below if you like this, but I enjoy sort of just talking and giving you guys a little bit of information on reselling, the market, everything. So yeah, with that being said, let's jump into number 4. Alright, so we are on number 4 now. This one is kind of a big one for me personally. So legit checking shoes. This is a big thing. You have to obviously legit check shoes when you're buying shoes to resell because you don't want to lose money on a fake pair. Pretty self-explanatory, but with that being said, it's not easy. I made a video on sort of the basis of legit checking. If you want to check that out, throw a thumbnail up there. It's on, it's on the channel somewhere, so go check it out. But one of the big things that I mentioned on there is ask where they got the pair from. If you're buying a pair from someone, just ask where they got it from. If it's a big store, you don't have to. If it's a big website, you don't have to because your refund's almost guaranteed if it turns out fake. Because, they have the resources. But when it's a smaller person, if it's off someone individually, it's not a store, it's just a small seller, it's someone off Craigslist, someone off whatever, eBay. Just ask where they got the shoe from. It's not a big deal. You should be able to answer that question 10 out of 10 times. I can tell you where I got every shoe from that I remember. Like, if I don't tell you, I just don't remember, and it's months ago. But yeah, like if someone says they got it from a plug or their plug, whatever, stay away from that pair. I'm telling you right now, just stay away. Like, there are no plugs. I've been doing it for 9 years. Nike did backdoor pairs a long time ago. They've cut down a ton on that. There's these early pairs with no box, no disses to anyone, but yeah, stay away. There's a reason you don't see them on my page. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. But ask where people got pairs from. Be certain, and if they have a receipt, have them show the receipt. If it's from a store, it's from Goat, StockX, probably good. It's just nice to, ask. And if someone's story doesn't line up, stay away from the pair. It's pretty obvious. There's no reason to lie about that. It's super, it's an easy question. But yeah, we're gonna jump into number 5, and we're on the 5th and final tip of this video. So for this one, I just want to make this sort of clearer. I did touch on it earlier in the video in 2 or 3. But really know your market. Like, you aren't going to be able to sell for, what pairs are selling for on these big apps or like on these big websites. And understand that you're a small seller, you don't have the resources to sell to so many clients and so many different people, and you don't have these options of just sitting on pairs either. Like, you have to quickly move pairs and make money. It's not about the big profit margins, but of course they're nice, but at the end of the day, you need that income coming in and out to make more money. So you can't just be sitting on pairs, you have to move pairs. Understand that taking a loss, at the end of the day, it does suck. However, you can turn that money that you took a loss to into way more money than just sitting on that pair and trying to break even on it and eventually losing a little bit or breaking even or whatever. It's night and day. It's what I've always done. It's really helped me out. Fast income is the best income, in my opinion, for what reselling is and for what we do. You don't want to sit on pairs long term unless that's what you do. But yeah, that's sort of the wrap up of today's video. I know it was a lot of talking, a lot of information, just a lot of me shooting stuff at you, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. So we're gonna come out with another video. I want to make some more sneaker content. I know those are, I was looking at the views, those videos are what do best on my YouTube channel. Like my personal shoe collection is the best video so far. So I want to make some more shoe content. I just don't know what to make. Maybe some day-in-the lives involving shoe content or something, but there's always going to be car content because the car meets don't stop. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys like this type of content and want to see more, comment down below and let me know. All the likes, comments, and subscriptions really help. So thank you everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.